and build up. Yo, what's good everyone? Welcome back to another video, and today we're going to be finishing off exactly, carrying on where we finished off, rather, in the last video, which is going to be laying out the track bed and putting the railway underneath the tunnel. Not only are we going to be doing that, but we're also going to be building the station that we started building 2 episodes ago, but still haven't got around to finishing, thanks to all the barrow level crossing improvements of the last video. That actually took longer than I thought. In the episode. I thought it was just going to be a quick 5 to 10 minutes of just modding out some stuff and carrying on with my day, but no, apparently not. And I just decided halfway through it was a waste of my energy even trying to do it the manual way. I just use some very quick commands to just fill it all in. There you go. All done and dusted. I'll do the railway and the other stuff manually though. I can do it like that. Yes, I will. I'll make it double stacked sea lanterns actually. If I don't like it, I can just move on, then do it another way. But yeah, it'll look like that. And I'll just lay out the tracks. So this is one of the more tedious parts of the process, laying out the power block. So I'll put the rest of them there too. So you've got 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. You got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 2, 3, 4. There's actually only one place I think I can put in the overhead catenary pods, which is like here. If that doesn't fit, I might have to use some unpowered rail shenanigans. Yes, so I will. So like that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. That's 5, 6, 7, 8. And I'll carry on just a little bit more. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. That's the limit of the powered rails. I can move on 3 blocks out each way. Like so. And that is all done. The very, very basic foundations. You can already see it's turning night. I'm not going to build a tent. But if I get around to refurbishing the villages, I might build like a small amount of development in each one. When I eventually get to building these cities, though, I might want to build some larger mansions for me. I want to make some cool designs. I've already built my first house in the very first village we built, but it's the same as all the other houses on the lot. Just very, very simple, but still nice. But I might even want to do some nice interior designing when we get to the other side of the portal, the nether portal, to all the railway trains and buses that I built in previous videos. Probably next episode actually, but yes. Putting down these fences. And the line will be at least double track all the way up till well past the other side of the ring road of the city, and I might even make it double track for the rest of its entire length. I've been thinking on occasion I might want to put in some extra passing loops as well, because I feel there's sections of single track which are just too long in my opinion, and that might want to change that. There might even be another episode where I plant some trees as well, just throwing out some ideas. So my A1 highway, so the critical highways like these, the A3, A1, they're all supposed to have trees around the outside, but I've not got around to doing them yet, which is really disappointing on my part. I should actually get around to doing that at some point. Because if you've seen my Sketching Under Lights plan, well, the first version, you can see there's some parts which have plenty of foliage and some that don't. I think I've got a really good stretch where it does. Not too good of an example, but my 2.0 plan does have the flowering azalea leaves around it, and some parts, especially the first bits, they do also have plenty of trees as well, but the intermediate bits do not. Now, hopefully, I do know there's lots of. It is really time consuming and it'll make for a really boring episode, so that's why I've not done it yet. Also, because it's not fun to do. Now, what I'm doing now is heading back to the well, here, and putting in the overhead catenary poles. So this is where the overhead line infrastructure will fit underneath. Just these catenary poles, the normal ones, standard, run of the mill, traditional, just like so. We got 1, 2, 3. So it's going to be stepped down a bit. And over here, I'm going to center it in the middle. Just center it, no, in the middle bit because it's centered. Then that, and that's just simple. I'm not 100% sure how I've styled that in other places, so I think I might have. If I quickly head to my 2.0 plan, which is the one I've been talking about, and all the train builds, which is great because it's not where I want to be. Not too far in terms of the nether portal itself. As you'll see, what I'm talking about, all the forestry, all of this around the highway, or at least one side of it. But there's a rail tunnel. Yeah, it did just fit like that. But here, I've got a really good example of trees around the highway. And if we head down here, actually, there should be an even better example. But if there's been like a fatal flaw, what's this one? I think the ground level 62 instead of 63. It's something really petty. I don't know. Is it? No, that one's fine. It's the first plan that has that. Then, what I do know is when you get to this, the category B country, the highway is off, misaligned by 1 block. So yeah, this is what the trees are supposed to look like. Massive drop in FPS. Yes. I know this is also a bit of a lazy build actually, because I just cloned this, put it here, and just rearranged some of the roads. So now that is done, I will head back here into the 3.0 plan. Change nothing. I don't even know I'm here actually. What? Crazy stuff. Supposed to be over here. And yeah. Put more of your very traditional catenary bowls. No need for the hitboxes though. Line this like so. this is where I drop the overhead wire. 1, 2, 3. So it's the third block down where I drop it, like so. So you've got 2, 3 blocks, and then it's just drops down, like so. This is a really annoying. Well, it's easy to build, but it's really, really annoying to fix later. That's 2, and then I put that up. 1, 2, 3, 4. Don't have any sort of guide to help me with once. And the overhead wire just carries on in that direction. Might even build like a little stopper here. No, I'm not going to do that. There's no point. And head back to that 2.0 plan, because I think I built the massive drop in frame rate. I can't even deal with it at this point. But yes, I think there is a way, structured way, that I built the overhead line equipment, and it was quite good. It was like, no, actually there is something else though. This is a lot wider than I've shown in my previous worlds and stuff. And as a matter of fact, instead of lowering the railway, I just put it at the same height here and just messed up all the proportions and dimensions. This road's just fine, it passes through chilling, but this looks really weird. It's just so high up. And just look at more. Even built some of these, wow. And then the way how I just cascaded like a single track off the side of the building and carried on into this. It's beyond me. But it was too small at the end of the day. So just head back here. You've got your more of this. Perfectly, just like so. And that's just very, very stupid. Get out. Actually, get out. But for the very, very first drop down, I've got like a little aid to help me. And then after that, I'm all on my own. So, yes. This is where I drop down. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then carry on just like so. This is really quite easy, that bit. That small bit underneath the bridge. And then just look at the right to see what they're doing. And that is what I'm supposed to be doing as well. So that is done. What I need to do is just stop this from attaching onto the other side. And is that gonna work? No. Like so. Delete all of these. Like so. And that is all done for the railway underpass. It's quite good. Instead of previous worlds where I would have raised the whole interchange just to fit this railway in, I've actually sunk the railway down into a little cutting here, half cutting under the highway, and goes back up, which I really love. I do love it a lot more like this, so it's so much nicer. Yeah. So this is a category D station. If I get out my hook and quill. Yes, this is a one, first try. These requirements. So I'm just going to make it a bit simpler for myself. Might make the smallest one out of them all. Just put that in. And it's a few, well, just 4 crimson gates. And then it comes up like so. And then so. Put some more fences in. Even more gates, although these are just, this is probably the simplest barrow crossing I'm going to build this episode. Just a very, very tight, narrow refurb here. The good thing about this one though is I don't have to worry about leaving massive sections of ground unpowered. Just this, that's it. And that is literally it. That is a barrow crossing done. All this. Yeah. So that's it. I'll proceed to put in, I don't want to build the lifts too close to the railway, otherwise I might end up with some slight problems. I can set it back like this, so whether I want to build it up or down, so over the railway or under the railway, is a different matter entirely. I think because it's a Parkway Station, I'll build it over. That makes more sense. So it goes out like got the wall. What was the last kind of wall I used? The last one I used pink and purple. So just glide back here. So sell pink and purple, magenta and purple. I'll skip the pink, go for red and orange. Or just I'll go for pink. And I'll go for the brown wall as well. We can kickstart with red next time. Pink wall. And then if we do the exact same on the other side. Brown wall. I want to move that back slightly. And encase it like so. And then build up. That's brilliant. This is basically just building the very basic support over the wires. Got pink there, and brown on this side as well. Just like so. Build the walls up. And also just put something underneath the wall as well. Just not nice, don't really want to see that other than for the purpose of the floor. Pull that out. Put here. Don't mind that. That's good. And then the next thing to build up is going to be the wall around the side of the lift. Or the lifts. Floor. That's what it is. Build up the walls, and then seal it all up with a nice little roof to go over. And there we go. That is all done. So, ironically enough, I do need a stack of ender pearls. Literally. And then if we head up here, I'll put these in. Also put these in as well. I'll write that. And put these in. And then round, and that is pretty much it. So it's just the aesthetics I need to go for now. So that's just the doors. And I'll cover these sea lanterns needed for light with some iron, well, heavy-weighted pressure plates or iron pressure plates. Put these in. That's not too bad. Three is pretty decent. I'll do that, and then 3 in between. Or even 5 actually, if you include the pressure plates as well. So you got that. Yes, that is brilliant. I love that. Wow. I mean, it's not the best looking of builds I've made. Might even want to just see how that looks. That looks better, to be honest. Yeah. It is designed for a purpose, and I will say it does its purpose decently well. What I'll also additionally add is some, not doors, stairs. Where's ground level? That is perfectly aligned. Here we go. And then just wrap it round a single structure. I might even make this like a mini tunnel of some sort, if I'm feeling up the task. If we go in the middle, could even get rid of this little wall thingy here. Yes, I could. Normally I wouldn't, but because I've got this staircase around the outside, it's literally no harm, and maybe even a good thing that I'm doing it. Could even, in the negative space underneath the stairs, put it in some storage rooms or storage cupboards or something of the sort. So now I'm done with that. I'll just, these are expenses, wrap them round. Put that there. And drop this. That is pretty decent, to be fair. Well, I'm actually pretty satisfied with how that turned out. I mean, I could do like a pretty defined structure. We could have just this. Come down like so. Oops. There we go. That is done. So I'm quite satisfied with how that turned out, to be honest. It's nice, it's a solid structure with a solid base. The lifts are sturdier than you might think, because it's all foundated into the ground, other than maybe these doors on the top. Overall, not too bad. I like it. Might even try this out. See how that goes. The answer is... we'll see how that goes. It's fine for now. And just makes it more uniform. And the best part is there's no overhead catenary poles in the way. It's just all perfectly lined up. And I love it. So that is all the critical parts of the build done. Yeah, that took a bit longer than I was expecting. And in the next episode, one of the things I might want to do is start a bit of town planning. No, what I said I was going to do is build a nice little house. Like a small starter house, maybe even a block of flats by the trains that I built a few episodes ago. Just to show what my basic, quote-unquote, basic house would look like. There's a natural progression through all the different country sizes up to category A, where I might have, say, a ridiculous amount of space for my house. It might even be, yeah, talking, when I say ridiculous, probably 2,000 by 2,000 blocks. Something very, very big. Or even bigger. I don't know. I'll just head back to this little cube box thing. No, I won't. I'll head into the lift. Seems like I might have a visitor. No, it's my horse on the other floor. So I'd just like to say thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed the video, please like, subscribe, share, comment, all the good stuff. I also have a Discord server as well, which the link should be in my channel page. And if I can get the link to my Discord server in the end card for this video, then I will make sure to put that in there as well. It's just a chill Discord server. You can chat about anything. Doesn't even have to be on my channel or trains or any of the content I make. It can just be anything, as long as you put in the right channel. I'd like to think I'm generally quite lenient, quite calm, quite relaxed with the guidelines. I just make sure you put what you say in the right channel. I'll move it if I have to. But yeah, it's just calm, chill, hang out, chat. Not too many speech restrictions. Yes, good. Even if I do say so myself, it'd be nice to get some members. So yeah, just like to say, as always, take care. See you next video, or even on my Discord server. So yeah, take care. Bye for now.